He did not know when he was born, but from the very first moment of his life, fear was his shadow. He was a human with a living heart and a pure soul, yet a broken courage. He trembled before every danger, stepped aside in every choice. Fear clung to his feet like a chain, and he never found the courage to break it. That fear became his greatest crime. One day a fire broke out. Screams, the savage roar of the flames, the voices of people pleading for help. All of it struck his ears. He ran away, abandoning those he could have saved. His heart commanded him to flee, and his legs trembled without command. But running did not save him. The stairs collapsed beneath him, and he burned in the fire. In the dark void, a spirit said to him, "You did not live to live. You lived by choosing your fear. Now live as a creature that does the same. Life as a mouse." He awoke in cold, damp, underground tunnels. Now he was a mouse, small, helpless, forced to live in hiding. The fear did not leave him. He searched for food, smelling traps in every step, jumping at every sound. But this life taught him one truth: when you don't abandon your mistakes as a human, the world abandons you even as an animal. He learned to survive, but not to live. One night, a metal trap snapped shut. He squeaked and struggled, his color fading. He struggled, but the iron had delivered its verdict. There was no mercy. Darkness returned. Life as a wolf, the rage within him cast him into his next form. This time, he awoke as a wolf. Now there was no fear. His body endured the cold. His nose sensed passing winds. His sharp teeth gave him strength, but strength corrupted him. He did not hunt to eat. He hunted to feel his own dominance. From small animals to other wolves, he tore everything apart. Pride, aggression, greedy, power. He carried his human sins into the soul of a wolf. One day, as he walked the forest, with absolute authority, he sensed humans approaching the enclosure. The sound of the rifle reached him only through the bullet, piercing his body. The spirit drifted once more in the darkness. You used strength against animals. Now you will be punished with a form that uses strength against humankind. Life as a man-eater. He was reborn as a human, but within this human, nothing human remained. No compassion, no mercy, not even simple fear. The aggression of the wolf, the fear of the mouse, and the cowardice of the first life, all fused into a dark sphere lodged in his heart. He could not live among people. He roamed caves, wild lands, deep thicket. Hatred widened his throat, awakened predatory desires, and bent him to darkness. Every human he hunted soothed his fear for a moment, yet nothing filled the emptiness. People feared him. He feared himself even more. One day, he stopped by a river. He saw his reflection in the water. He was neither human nor wolf, nor creature. He was something shaped by darkness, with no name and no clean soul. In that moment, he understood. The more he had run, the more he had torn himself apart. The more evil he committed, the more he destroyed himself. But that realization did not save him. His soul had already been severed from the light, and the chain of rebirths had crushed him. He punished himself with a merciless, silent, final decision. But the chain did not break. From above the darkness, an unknowable voice resounded. "You are not finished." The more you ran, the greater your debt became. This chain has no end. You have not yet felt the full suffering of the wolf, the human, the mouse. Now you will descend into an even lower, even darker form. He did not know what creature he was becoming. He only understood one truth. The new life would be punishment as well. There was no escape, no salvatio, no end. The chain continued. Every rebirth, another darkness, and there was no light in any corner of this story.